Baby, this is why I can't let her go. I know this isn't what you want to hear. I can see it in your eyes, in the way you're gripping the edge of the table, waiting for me to say something that will make this easier. Something that will make you feel like you matter more. But the truth isn't simple, and if I lie to you, if I tell you what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear, then I'll be doing both of us a disservice. So listen. I need you to understand. This is why I can't let her go. She was there before anyone else was. You came into my life at a time when things were different, but she was there before all of it. She was there before I knew what love even meant. She was there before I had anything to offer. She was there when I was just a broken man, trying to piece myself together. And she stayed. She stayed through the worst versions of me, through the parts of my life I don't talk about anymore, through the moments that would have made anyone else walk away. She saw me at my lowest and still believed I could be something more. How do I just erase that? How do I forget the person who never gave up on me? She knows me in ways you never will. I don't say that to hurt you. I say that because it's the truth. She knows the version of me that had nothing. She knows the nights I spent, wondering if I'd ever make something of myself. She knows the weight I carry, the demons I fight, the fears I don't speak out loud. With her I don't have to explain myself. She can hear it in my silence. She can read it in my body language. She knows when I need space, and when I need someone to pull me back in. And maybe one day, you could know me that way too. But she already does. She's a part of me even when I don't want her to be. I have tried to walk away before. There were moments when I thought it would be easier to start over, to find someone new, to build something that didn't carry so much history. But no matter where I go, she is still there. Not because I'm chasing her, not because I don't want to move on, but because some people become a part of you in ways you can't undo. She is in the way I think, in the way I love, in the way I carry myself. She shaped the man I am today, and even if I wanted to let her go, really let her go, it wouldn't change the fact that she is still part of my story. It's not about choosing between you and her. I know that's what you're thinking. You want me to pick, to say that one of you matters more, to make this a competition where someone wins and someone loses. But love isn't that simple. And this isn't about choosing between you and her. This is about the fact that some love never fully disappears. Even when you try to let it go, even when you want to let it go, even when you need to let it go, she will always be a part of me. And that is why I can't just forget her. That is why I can't just pretend she never existed. And baby, that is why I can't let her go. I wish I could make you understand without hurting you. I wish I could explain without making it sound like I'm choosing her over you. Because that's not what this is. This isn't about love that still burns or feelings that never faded. This isn't about me wanting to go back to her. This isn't about you not being enough. This is about what she was to me, and how some people, no matter how far they drift, never really leave. She was more than just a lover, she was my foundation. There are people you date, people who come and go, people who leave memories, but nothing deeper than that. And then there are people who shape you. She was the second kind. She built me when I was nothing. She stood by me when I was at my weakest. She made me believe in myself when I had every reason to give up. I can't erase that. I can't pretend like she didn't matter, just because life took us in different directions. Some people aren't just part of your past, they are the past. They hold the years, the versions of yourself you no longer are, the moments that built you into who you are today. And that's what she is to me. Not just a woman I once loved, but a part of me that I can't leave behind. You want me to forget, but that's not how love works. I know you want to be the only one. You want me to say that my heart is yours alone, that no one else holds a single piece of it. But love doesn't work that way. You can move on, but you don't erase the past. You can find someone new, But that doesn't mean the old love never existed. You can love again, but that doesn't mean the love before was meaningless. I don't hold on to her because I want her back. I don't hold on because I think she's the one that got away. I hold on because some people leave marks on your soul that time can't fade, and no amount of moving forward can ever change that. She's gone, but she's still here. I don't talk to her anymore. I don't text, I don't call, I don't wonder what she's doing late at night. In the way I love, in the lessons she taught me, in the way she changed the way I see the world. You see her as a threat, as competition, as a ghost. You want me to exorcise from my life. But she's not that. She's a chapter in my story that can't be erased. She's a person who mattered, even if she doesn't anymore. And that's why I can't let her go. Not because I want to hold on to her. Not because I wish things were different. Not because I don't love you, but because some love, no matter how far in the past, never truly disappears. And baby, that's something I need you to understand. I know this isn't easy for you to hear. I can see it in the way your hands tighten into fists, in the way your eyes search mine, waiting for me to say something, anything that makes this easier to accept. But love isn't always clean. It doesn't come with simple endings. It doesn't erase itself, just because we wish it would. It doesn't disappear the moment someone new enters the picture. And that's what you need to understand. This isn't about holding on to her. This isn't about not choosing you. This is about the fact that love, when it's real, never fades completely. She helped shape the man you love. Today you love me. Right? You love the way I listen when you speak. The way I understand your silence. The way I hold you close, like you are the most precious thing in the world. You love the way I am patient with you. The way I don't run when things get hard. The way I fight for what I care about. For who I care about. But baby, where do you think I learned that? Where do you think I learned how to love without conditions? Where do you think I learned what it means to stay? Where do you think I learned that love is not just words but actions? She taught me that. Not in the way you might think, not in a way that means I still want her or that she's more important than you, but in the way that every person we love leaves something behind, a lesson, a scar, a moment that rewrites the way we see the world. I wouldn't be this version of me if she had never existed. And this version of me, that's the man who loves you. She's not a threat. She's a memory. I can feel your frustration. The way you wish I could just cut her out of my life completely. But baby, listen, she's not here. She's not in my life anymore. She's not the one I call when I have a bad day. She's not the one I reach for when the world feels too heavy. You are. She's not a rival. She's not someone standing between us. She's not someone I'm secretly holding on to. She's a memory, a part of my past. A chapter I have closed but can't erase. You don't have to compete with her, because she's not here to compete, and you don't have to fear her because she's not the one I love. But I can't pretend. She never mattered. I know you want me to say it doesn't matter anymore. You want me to tell you that she's gone from my mind, that I never think about her, that she left no trace behind. But that would be a lie. Because when you love someone deeply, even when that love ends, it leaves something behind. It leaves pieces of itself woven into who you are. And baby, if I denied that, if I pretended she never mattered, then I would be pretending that love doesn't change us, that it doesn't shape us, that it doesn't leave its fingerprints on the way we love the next person. And I refuse to lie to you about that. You are my present, my future. She's just a part of my past. You need to know this. I am here with you. I choose you. I love you. Not because she didn't love me enough. Not because she left a space for someone else to fill. Not because you are second to anything that came before you. But because when I look at you, I see everything I want. I see the life I want to build. I see the woman I want to grow old with. I see the love I never knew I was still searching for. She is a memory, but you are my reality. And baby, that's why I need you to understand. I can't let go of the past, because it made me who I am today. But I can promise you this, I will never let go of you. I know this is tearing you apart. I see it in the way your breath comes slower now, like you're trying to hold back everything you want to say. Like you're afraid if you open your mouth, the words will come out all wrong, or worse, that I won't say the one thing you need to hear. But I won't lie to you, I won't feed you words just to make you feel better. I won't pretend this is simple, when it isn't. I won't dismiss your pain, because I know that hearing this, knowing this, hurts. But baby, if you truly love me, if you trust me, you need to listen. This isn't about wanting her. This isn't about choosing her over you. This is about the fact that some people don't disappear, even when they're gone. She lives in the spaces between who I was and who I am. Now you love me for who I am today. The way I hold you when you're afraid. The way I know how to be patient when you need time. The way I choose love, every day, not just when it's easy. But I wasn't always this way. There was a time I didn't know how to love like this. A time when I didn't know how to stay. When things got hard. A time when I let my own fears push people away before they could leave me first. She changed that. She wasn't perfect, and neither was I. But what we had, what we went through together, taught me how to fight for something real. Taught me how to be vulnerable, without feeling weak. Taught me that love isn't just about passion, it's about commitment. She isn't just someone from my past. She is part of the reason I became the man you love now. You think she's holding me back, but she's not. I know what you're afraid of. You think that by holding on to her memory, I'm stopping myself from moving forward with you. That as long as she still exists in my mind, she'll always be a shadow between us, a ghost that lingers where she isn't welcome. But baby, that's not what this is. She isn't an obstacle between us. She isn't stopping me from loving you fully. She's not standing in the way of our future. She's just part of my story. A story that existed before you came. A story that shaped the way I love, but a story that ended long before I found you. I don't hold on to her because I want to. I don't hold on to her because I miss her. I don't hold on to her because I regret anything. I hold on to her because you can't erase the things that made you who you are. But baby, you are my now. You are my always. She may have shaped parts of me, but you are the reason I am still growing. You are the one I dream of now. You are the one I reach for when the world feels too heavy. You are the one who makes me believe that love isn't just something I've learned, it's something I'm still discovering. So please, don't mistake my honesty for hesitation. Don't mistake my past for something unfinished. Don't mistake her memory for a love that still lives. Because she is gone, and you are here. And I promise you, I will never let you go.